Okay, so welcome to another video, and today we're going to be discussing about top 5 USMNT players who will be needing a transfer. Okay, so what do I mean by them needing a transfer? Okay, I believe if they need a transfer, I think they'll be mostly needing it for playing time, or for, like, let's say, to push themselves, or because their team has got awful bad. Okay, if you play for Manchester United, you need to leave Manchester United right now. Okay, so Cristiano, maybe try to leave. Okay. So yeah, hopefully that you guys like and subscribe so you guys can never miss another video. So let's continue. Okay, so we're going straight into the video with the honorable mentions. Okay, if I talk too fast, I'm sorry, because if you're trying to record with fucking babies, uh, there's somebody right now in my house. Okay, they have like a 3-year-old son. Okay, they might try to get annoying and try to get in here. So I'll be trying to stop the voice recording just so they cannot get into the way in my videos too much. And obviously I have my brother. Okay, God, yes, my brother. How annoying he can be at times as well. So let's begin with the honorable mentions. Okay, so Owen Atasowi. Okay, he has had a pretty unlucky career so far. With Wolverhampton and Bruges, he hasn't got too many minutes yet. And okay, we're all underestimating clubs like Bruges and Ajax. Like, let's say if you're a young player, just go over there and you can grow over there. It's not too simple like that. Okay, we can. These clubs still have a little bit of quality to them. Okay, we cannot just be saying, oh, just go to the Eredivisie, or just go to Ajax or Club Brugge, or let's say even to Liga NOS. Like, let's say let's move you to Benfica or Porto. We're all underestimating these clubs. These are still Champions League level clubs, okay? So we need to put some respect on their names, okay? So yeah, I believe Owen Atasowi needs a move away, okay? He needs to go to a different club in the Belgian league, or maybe go to the championship, okay? Maybe the championship will be good for him, because the championship, obviously he can get some minutes over there as well, okay? So yeah. Julian Green plays for Greta Fife. Yes, that should all be needing right now. Greta Fife are a very bad team, okay? So I would like to see him get a move as well. Maybe to a different Bundesliga club, maybe a mid-table Bundesliga club, or maybe go to, like let's say, maybe go to England, okay? He can be playing. Who can he start with? He can obviously start for Norwich. So anybody can start for Norwich, okay? But I would like to see him maybe go try to go to the championship, or maybe go try to go to a different Bundesliga club, or maybe try to go to the Austrian league. Okay, if he can go to Salzburg, I would like to see him go to Salzburg. Okay, Chris Richards. If he continues to, like, let's say if he has a good ass season for Hoffenheim, and Bayern still think he's not good enough, I would like to see him try to move away from Bayern. Okay, maybe go on another loan to a better team, or maybe try to leave Bayern on a permanent. But I wouldn't highlight his name, because it all depends on how his season with Hoffenheim is, okay? Reggie Cannon, I believe he needs a transfer, okay? Uh, he needs a transfer to. He has been linked to Italy. Would he be good at Italy? I wouldn't. He's pretty defensively solid, okay? That's a good thing for if you're going to be playing at Italy. He has been linked to many championship clubs. Okay, that'll be a good transfer for him as well. The Portuguese league, I wouldn't like to see him over there, because obviously, anything can happen with those Portuguese clubs. Okay, a new owner and stuff, like you know. Matt Miazga, I believe he needs a transfer as well, because if he stays at Chelsea. Oh my! If he stays at Chelsea after having a good ass season with Deportivo Alaves, I'm gonna be mad with him. Okay, Matt Miazga needs a new move. Okay, with Deportivo Alaves, he's playing a lot. Okay, but I would like to see him maybe try to get a permanent move. But I wouldn't like to see him just be a player who's going to be consistently being in relegation battles and stuff. I would like to see him be a player who looks forward. Okay, maybe to a different club in La Liga, maybe. I don't know. But I would like to see him. I would like to see him figure that out. Okay, Lucas Torre. I believe he does need to move. Okay, Heracles is doing bad right now at this moment at the Eredivisie, and Lucas Torre is playing a pretty decent season. Okay, I believe with his skill set, I believe any club in the Eredivisie should want him. But obviously, that sometimes doesn't happen. He can maybe get a move to the Bundesliga or Liga. I can see him getting some minutes over there. He needs to find a way to make sure that Greg pays attention to him, okay? Because if he does not, obviously, yeah, you guys know the drill, okay? Justin Shea, he's not gonna be okay. He's playing at FC Dallas right now. He's doing pretty decent right now at the moment, but if if he goes to Bayern, I wouldn't see him like starting okay over there, because obviously Bayern have some of the best players in the world. Okay, so if you're coming straight from the MLS, you shouldn't be expecting to start in Bayern. But still, I can still see him in a move to, like, let's say a new Bundesliga club. Like, let's say he can do a Chris Richards. Okay, I'd like to see him do that. Unknown, maybe not a permanent yet, since he's still pretty young. Okay, he still has some growing to do. Okay, Zach Steffen, I believe he does need a move. Zach Steffen needs playing time. Okay, he needs to push himself. He cannot just stay at the bench at the 8 he had and just expect to him to be a good ass goalkeeper. Okay, he needs to get some minutes. Okay, so yeah. Now let's go into the video. Okay. So, I'm sorry if they took this so long, but I had so many honorable mentions, yes. Okay, so, Bryan Reynolds. Okay, so, he has been having a pretty lackluster year with Roma, okay? Jose Mourinho, we all know him. He doesn't tend to play young players. But here's another thing that I do not like what Greg did, okay? Look, Greg had to open his mouth about Jose Mourinho. Look, if Jose Mourinho was going to be, like, let's say, hesitating over even starting Bryan Reynolds, you just saying bad things about Jose Mourinho. If you insult Jose Mourinho, we all know what can happen, okay? And Greg is opening his fucking mouth, okay? Who is Greg to open his mouth? Who is he, okay? But still, Bryan Reynolds, I think he needs to move to a different city at club, okay? He maybe needs to move to, I don't know, a different club, okay? He needs a loan move, okay? He needs a move. Maybe not a permanent move, but a loan move, okay? He needs it, okay? So, Matt Turner, I believe if he wants to continue growing his career and stuff, he needs to leave MLS right now at this moment, okay? He needs to find a move this January. He has expressed some wanting to go to Europe. Okay, I would like to see him do that. Okay, because if he goes to Europe, he'll be growing his game with his feet and stuff. He'll be learning how to do better passes. He'll improve his distribution a lot. He'll even be improving his shot stopping ability, which will be a good thing to have. Okay, Matt Turner needs to push himself. If Zach Steffen is now going to be pushing himself, as well as Ethan Horvath, trying to get some first team minutes. If I was Matt Turner, I'll try to get first team minutes. He's obviously getting it right now with New England Revolution, but I would like to see him getting it with an even better team in Europe. Okay, many people have said Matt Turner said something about going to the Premier League. Can he go to the Premier League right now? I can see him going to some clubs and here and there, but maybe the Championship will be good enough for him, or maybe to some other club. Okay, but Matt Turner, I would like to see him push himself. Okay, so yeah, Yunus Musah. This hurts to me to say, but I think Yunus Musah needs to leave Valencia right now at this moment. Valencia, during the summer, they had something with their, like, money situation and stuff, financial issues and stuff. I believe Yunus Musah has a player with a lot of promise, but I think he's being misused in the wrong positions. Yes, yes, the incompetence of Valencia. I do not know who their manager is, but he tends to be playing Yunus Musah a lot as a winger, okay? Yunus Musah is not a winger. He's obviously not. He can obviously go into wide areas a lot, but he is not a wide player, okay? He is obviously a midfielder, okay? Who provides lots of energy on the midfielder. On the midfield, he dribbles a lot. He takes on his man a lot. His defensive awareness probably needs a bit of work, but I believe he needs a move where he to a club where he'll be a midfielder. Okay, maybe a different La Liga club. Maybe he can maybe go to, I don't know, but he needs a move. Okay, he needs a move. Yunus Musah is being used as a right winger, which is being ironic. Okay. Yeah. Now here's another player who needs a move, Daryl Dike. He had a pretty decent season when he was at the championship, but I believe he needs a move, okay, this January, okay? Once the MLS season is over and stuff, okay, I saw some highlights of him before his move to Barnsley and after his move to Barnsley. And after, I believe he has improved a lot, okay? After his move to Barnsley, he has been looking better with his feet and stuff. He's becoming better as a technical player. He's even improving his dribbling, okay, and his scoring output as well is improving. But if I would like to see him improve more, he needs a new season where he can go to a top championship club, get promoted to the Premier League, and boom, he is ready for the Premier League, okay. He was linked to a move to Crystal Palace, I believe. Yes, Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace said that they will pay for his price tag only if it's right. Okay. Would a move to Crystal Palace work? I believe it can work. Okay, considering that the club has strikers like Christian Benteke and Jordan Ayew, and I don't know who they have, but it's not that good. Okay, they have Michi Batshuayi, I think. But still, that's their strikers are bad. Okay, so yeah, I believe he can get a move to Crystal Palace and start over. Now, here's the number one, Ricardo Pepi. Okay, he's 18 years old right now. If he leaves FC Dallas and goes to let's say a club where he can get first team minutes, I don't know where he can go. He can go. He has been linked to Ajax. He's been linked to Wolfsburg. He has been linked to, I believe, Liverpool. I think he got linked to them as well. He got linked to many clubs. He got linked to Dortmund, I believe, as well. But I believe he needs a move away from FC Dallas, okay? He needs to push himself, okay? He's 18 years old. He has the perfect opportunity to leave FC Dallas and go to a different club where he can grow his game even further, okay? Ricardo Pepi shows some issues sometimes with his positioning as well. If he goes to Europe, he will learn everything when it comes to positioning, okay? He will be dealing with better coaches and stuff. And obviously, he will be improving a lot as a finisher as well. If he's good at finishing right now at this moment, imagine how good he can be if he leaves FC Dallas to go to Europe, okay? So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.